Have you ever wondered why some relationships seem to flourish while others seem to fade away? This question, fundamental to our existence, alludes to the intricate dynamics of human connectivity. From friendships to familial ties, even to romantic bonds, each relationship is unique, a microcosm shaped by its participants. People often question why some relationships endure while others simply wither. Some are akin to mighty, steadfast and strong. Others resemble dandelions, fleeting and ephemeral. The key lies not in gestures or materialistic offerings, but in something infinitely more potent: the connection. This bond, rooted in shared experiences and mutual values, respect and affection, forms the cornerstone of any deep relationship. It's the adhesive that unifies us, differentiates a functional relationship from one that brings joy and fulfillment. But remember, this bond needs to be nurtured. It requires dedication and stepping out of the comfort zone. Connections that the test of time delve deeper than surface interactions. They necessitate understanding, empathy, and support. It's about fostering an environment where vulnerability expressed without judgment. And it all circles back to the strength of the connection. In analyzing relationships, we find it's not about spectacle or materialism, but the bond that forms the essence of the relationship. Accepting this is the initial stride towards nurturing everlasting relationships. When the dust settles and the day draws to a close, everything converges on one element: the connection's strength. And that, dear listener, is the intrigue of connections. Imagine two friends, Alice and Bob, who have known each other for years. Over time, their relationship evolved from a casual bond into a deep, meaningful connection. They walked the journey of life together, rejoicing in times of joy and supporting each other during hardships. Their shared experiences shaped the essence of their bond, similar to a vintage wine maturing flawlessly over years. They were more than just companions. They were influencers, playing integral roles in each other's lives. They built a rare friendship in this fast-paced world, marked by unyielding support, whether they found themselves in periods of joy or despair. The depth of their friendship did not lie only in the length of years they have known each other, but also in their ability to recognize each other's strengths, acknowledge their flaws, and accept their biases. Together, painting a vibrant tapestry of friendship that remained steadfast against the test of time. They had a unique story to tell, not merely about the length of their friendship, but the depth and richness of their shared journey. Their story is a testament to the power of strong connections in relationships. So, how do we build and strengthen these connections? The first step is communication. It's about exchanging thoughts while actively listening, focusing entirely on the other's words, grasping their feelings and viewpoints. Next up is empathy. More than just understanding emotions, it's about feeling them. It encourages mutual respect and forms the strong connections. Shared experiences are vital too. A common meal, a journey, or overcoming a challenge together helps create bonds. Existing memories provide a shared history that brings joy. Commitment is also crucial. It's about being there in times of joy and sorrow. It signifies consistency and the readiness to invest in the relationship. Mutual respect is key. Appreciating the other's viewpoint, even if it differs from ours, is essential. It's about accepting their unique contributions. Patience is important in this journey. It requires persistent efforts and time. The continuous attempts to understand and connect eventually yield results. Vulnerability plays a significant role. By revealing our fears, hopes, and insecurities, we create deep connections. Shared vulnerability encourages empathy. Lastly, forgiveness is necessary. Holding grudges breeds negativity. Forgiving lets us concentrate on the positive facets of our relationship. Remember, building strong connections is a journey, not a destination. It's daily acts of care and dedication that matter. Presence, awareness, and engagement are crucial. Ultimately, these seemingly small deeds have the most significant impact. But what happens when we build these strong connections? What's the impact? When we explore the human psyche, a common thread emerges: the strength of our connections. These connections serve as channels for wisdom and shared experiences, driving us to challenge our perceptions and further our understanding. Being innately social creatures, we thrive in interactive environments fostered by robust connections. These bonds not only amplify our joy and contentment, but also enrich our lives as they offer us a platform to share laughter, support, and experiences. Through the lens of mental health, connections are crucial. They act as shields, guarding us from anxiety and stress. They comfort us during times of distress and significantly contribute to our overall well-being. In the realm of professional life, strong connections play a role. They cultivate trust and cooperation, inspiring individuals to strive towards shared objectives. Consequently, they pave the way for successful teams and organizations, fostering collective triumph. In the grand scheme of things, the strength of our connections defines the quality of our relationships, and ultimately the quality of our lives. Therefore, it's vital that we continue nurturing these connections, as they hold the key to both our individual and collective. So, why do connections matter so much in relationships? This question has been our primary focus and an intriguing journey down the rabbit hole. We've delved deep into exploring the complexities of human connections, their immense potential when different stories intertwine, and the intricate multi-layered process of their formation. These aren't merely mundane interactions or fleeting acquaintances, but rather powerful threads that seamlessly unite our personal narratives with our professional lives. They are symbolic representations of the bridges we methodically construct and the unadulterated toward one another. A substantial, meaningful connection can influence our overall happiness, contentment, and even our fundamental sense of belonging. It can shape our perspective of life and the world around us. However, building such profound connections just effort, but also immense perseverance, unwavering commitment, and genuine sincerity. It requires us to be fully present, to actively listen, to share openly, and even to unknown with vulnerability. These connections have far-reaching benefits, enriching our existence and enhancing our experiences in ways we couldn't possibly imagine. It's about forming a deep-seated connection that cuts through the surface level, flourishing beyond mere physical proximity. It's about understanding and respecting each other, about building a bond that transcends mundane interactions and resonates deeply within our souls. In conclusion, relationships are not just about being connected, but about being connected in the end, it's all about connections. Let's take a moment to recap the essence of our exploration today. We've delved into the intricate fabric of human relationships and unearthed the importance of meaningful connections. Whether it's a personal or professional relationship, the strength of your connections defines the quality of your relationships, and ultimately, the quality of your life. These connections aren't merely about being in the same physical space or having shared experiences. They're about understanding and respecting each other's stories, about building a bond that resonates deeply within our souls. This kind of connection is what fuels personal growth, fosters happiness, and cultivates a sense of belonging. But remember, building such profound connections is not a walk in the park. It requires effort, perseverance, commitment, and sincerity. It involves actively listening, sharing openly, and embracing vulnerability. So as we navigate through the complexities of our relationships, let's strive to cultivate these meaningful connections. In conclusion, remember this: the quality of your life is defined by the strength of your connections. So, go out there and build those connections, because they are the bridges to a fulfilling life.